Today just happens to be Friday, so you're here on a good day because today is Pork Belly Fridays. There's no barbecue places doing pork belly.
Yes.
And we do pork belly.
Yes. This is Danny Gould with the Gould team selling Silicon Valley, here today at Art of BBQ Pit Stop in San Jose. This place has got just some amazing reviews on Yelp. The owner, Art, is waiting inside for us to give us a little tour of the kitchen and to show us a little bit of the food. So come on with me, guys. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Art, and tell us, about the restaurant and Art of BBQ Pit Stop and Art of BBQ.
So I'm a father of 6 kids. I have 6 children and 3 boys and 3 girls. Okay. And you can understand how much that must be. That's a handful.
Right.
And most of them are grown now, but it's still work. So barbecue for me came on from weightlifting. I used to lift weights all the time and eat a bunch of chicken. And that's where I learned how to grill food. Smoking food, now we heard about that one, that was on a gas grill. It was the very first thing I learned to smoke on. I never thought it would turn into this at all, but I love cooking and I love feeding people and I love making people smile, with food. Barbecue for me is about consistency. Stay the same, don't change, don't try to be somebody else. Don't alter your flavors or product for anybody. Stay true to what you are. Nothing served here is from yesterday. That's the thing that I think might set us apart from a lot of people is I don't mind throwing out a couple slabs and sending them home with somebody, but the next morning when you come in, you're smelling the smoke. So fresh food daily.
About time we got a barbecue spot on this side of town that's worth it, man. This is it. Macaroni and cheese is on hit, cornbread's on hit, beans is on hit, everything's good. Meat is tender, seasoned, everything's good. Smile on the face, you see. So I tell everybody about it. If you want to try it, come try it.
How many times have you been here?
It's probably my 5th time. 5th time.
Man.
I come back twice a day, I ain't gonna lie, but.
Art, this looks, this is gonna kill me, first of all. It's just gonna murder me. But I think the more important thing is that before I even dig in, I wanna talk about your inspiration for this food, because I asked you, what kind of barbecue is this? Is this Texas barbecue? Is this Kansas City barbecue? And what did you say to me?
I said, this is West Coast barbecue. West Coast barbecue, man. I told you that these ribs, they call them St. Louis ribs in other places.
Look at his expression, man. He's like,
Yep.
yeah.
West
He's
Coast.
like,
Right, San Jose. These are San Jose ribs. These ribs have never been to St. Louis, and neither have I. So why should I give them any credit for those ribs? And I want to wow people every time they eat. Just the Island Mac salad, and the creations that we come up with, and everything is created. It's not from a book, and we altered it from a book. It's just trial and error, over and over and over. Where do we start? Well, let's, in honor of National Mac and Cheese Day, let's skip everything and go straight to the sides, right?
let's do it.
Let's go with the sides first.
I knew there was a reason I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Okay, all right, let's do it. Mac and cheese.
My wife's creation.
Jen Campos.
Jen Campos, yes.
That's just so rich.
Yeah.
It's so rich, but it's so good.
So cut it with one of those one-of-a-kind mushrooms right there.
That's good. What's in the mushrooms? What do you?
I use, my signature rub. That chicken rub is what I rub on the mushrooms.
Really?
Yep. And so, because I'm the only person in the world that can make the chicken rub, I'm the only person who can make the mushrooms.
Tri-tip. It's a California staple, baby.
That's right.
West Coast staple.
No brisket here.
All right. This is slightly sweet, but I like that. That's the first tri-tip that I've had that's had like a little sweetness to it on the outside. That's really good.
It's different. We want to be different. We don't want to cook the same as anybody else. Like I say, we don't mimic anybody. We're taking food to a new level, a different level, barbecue to a level that we believe is a different level. And you'll continue to taste that. You haven't even got to the chicken yet, and the pulled pork or the ribs. So,
Oh, yes.
juicy chicken.
This, oh man, wow. That is juicy.
Yes.
This does not, I was expecting it to be hard.
Yeah, no, we don't do smoked chicken. We
Wow.
grill our chicken. And it's boneless, skinless chicken thighs, West Coast way.
Bon appetit. Oh. Oh. I cannot describe to you guys how juicy that is. That is the juiciest chicken I've ever had in my life. Period. Period.
Thanks, man.
Nice job.
And we do it for one person or 4,000 people, same exact way. It's still mac and cheese day though, so let's move on to the other side, then we'll get back on these meats.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You could eat it like an apple or try and be civilized and use a fork and a knife, but when in Rome.
You know, guys, it's my birthday.
It is your
Who
birthday.
needs stability when you're turning, I don't want to say my age,
24.
when you're turning 50.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah, no, damn, I age well, damn.
I'm screwed.
All right. All right. That's amazing.
It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
It's your barbecue sauce on
Yes,
top, right?
just a drizzle of sauce. Because the mac and cheese and barbecue sauce, for some reason, go together very well. And my son actually came up with that idea. He kept telling me, put sauce on your mac, Dad. And I'm like, no, man, I'm not going to ruin it. Sauce is good on its own, but, and even with the meats, but I put it on the mac and cheese, and we did it, and every single person liked it.
And the texture on the outside is very crunchy.
Yes.
It's really good. And the barbecue sauce kind of takes it over the top.
Yes.
Really good, man.
Thanks, man.
Really good. All right. So this is the rib.
San Jose pork rib.
San Jose pork rib. Hear that, folks?
I mean, it's just a beautiful piece of meat right there. And in the words of Warren G, it's bite through, not fight through.
That is so good.
Yeah.
That is really good. That is good. That is really good. I'm messy. I've made a huge mess. A huge mess.
Ha. That potato salad is my aunt's creation. She's been making that since I can remember, and I loved it my whole entire life. It was one of my favorite sides to ever eat. As a matter of fact, there was times we go to parties and I would only eat that mac salad or the potato salad. And I called my aunt one day. I said, Auntie Gail, can you give me the recipe for the potato salad? I want to use it. She gave it to me, and since that day, I've never used anything else. People love it. It's simple. It's good. And man, I think thanks to her for that. Now she makes it for us.
Nice.
She makes it for us, and a lot of it too.
So this is Auntie
Gail.
Auntie Gail. Auntie Gail's famous potato salad. Let's do it. Good potato salad.
Yep.
Really good.
Pulled pork, we usually give a bigger portion than that when it's on a plate, but you have everything, so we just gave you what we thought would fit nice. So
Oh,
you
man.
just dig into that there. You can get that in a sandwich or just by itself. Smoked 8-9 hours depending on heat levels. And dusted with a little bit of rub. And a little bit of sauce, just a little bit of sauce.
Art, you've given me so much here. This is amazing. This is probably my favorite.
A lot of people like that.
It's so good.
A lot of people love that. Because pulled pork isn't something you get good all the time. And when they do get a good one, it becomes their favorite item. We could burn through a lot of pulled pork sandwiches here. Whoa, today's Friday. I forgot. It's Pork Belly Friday. So we got this gigantic sandwich here that this is what they look like to all the customers. Some people don't like coleslaw, and I feel bad for them because they can't get the whole entire effect of that sandwich. We cut it in half for you too. So you can actually see the layers inside. You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
What's up, Jess? How you doing, man? You came because it's Pork Belly Friday?
Something like that.
How you doing, man?
This is bomb. This is bomb. The pork belly, I mean, it has a significant amount of meat on there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just fat.
No.
You go to a lot of places and all you get is fat.
Yep.
There's a good balance in there. The coleslaw is great. It's not too mayonnaisey.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good.
We make everything, some slaw dressing as well.
Oh, I gotta have another bite, man. I can't. Killer. Killer.
Glad,
All right,
man.
man.
Glad you like it. Now, if we can knock those out real quick, we scratch make cornbread every day. Every hour, hour and a half, depending on the flow of people in here. And it just has to be made that way. And we won't serve it if it's stale. We won't serve anything that we wouldn't eat ourselves. So there's a sign in there that actually says if you're not proud of it, send it back. I'd rather throw it away than lose a customer. Because we don't want one shot with you. We want every shot with you. So like Jesse and the other guys that were here earlier, these guys are faithful and loyal TAOB customers. And I love it.
All right. Art of BBQ, cornbread. Art, that's great. That honey butter. Oh, the honey hits you in the back.
Yep.
Like when you're swallowing, like you can just kind of like feel it in the. Oh man, that's good.
Yep.
That's good. Oh man, what a delicious meal, Art. Thank you so much for feeding
no problem,
me.
Man. Thanks for coming out, man.
So good. I'm leaving here. I'm kind of like in a food coma right now. You know. It's just thank you for the birthday meal.
No problem. Happy birthday, man.
Yes. Thanks so much, man. Thank
Right
you.
on.
Well, guys, you know, just being here, I can tell how much love Art puts into his food. I mean, you can literally taste it, especially in that mac and cheese, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wish I put all the love in that one. I can't take credit for that. That love child's inside.
Anyways, guys, this is Danny Gould and Art Campos here at Art of BBQ Pit Stop in San Jose. We're selling Silicon Valley. We'll catch you in the next one.